Every year, millions of hectares of forest disappear, all just to produce charcoal. Did you know? Just one country in Europe uses 270,000 tons of charcoal every year. That means 2,755 hectares of forest destroyed annually, just for BBQ and shisha. But here's the truth. We don't need to cut down trees to meet this demand. Indonesia is one of the largest coconut producers in the world. Every year, we produce around 2.87 million tons of copra. And from copra, we also get 2.87 million tons of coconut shells, a byproduct that's often treated as waste. Now here's the calculation. If every 4 kilograms of coconut shell can produce 1 kilogram of charcoal, then from 2.87 million tons of shell, we can produce 717,750 tons of charcoal. And when this charcoal is processed into briquettes, with an efficiency rate of 90%, we get 645,975 tons of coconut charcoal briquettes. At the current average market price of $1,300 per ton, that's a total value of $839,767,500. Not just economic value, but environmental value too. To produce the same amount of traditional wood charcoal, we would need to cut down around 6,592 hectares of forest every year. That's almost the size of 10,000 football fields. Gone. But by choosing coconut charcoal, we can save those forests every single year. And Indonesia is not alone. Together, ICC member countries produce around 10.35 million tons of copra every year. And from that, we also get 10.35 million tons of coconut shells, a resource often overlooked. Here's the math. Every 4 kilograms of coconut shell can make 1 kilogram of charcoal. That means from 10.35 million tons of shell, we can produce about 2.59 million tons of charcoal. When processed into briquettes with an efficiency rate of 90%, that becomes 2.45 million tons of coconut charcoal briquettes. And if each ton is valued at $1,300, the total economic value reaches over $3.18 billion. To produce the same amount of charcoal using wood, we would need to cut down almost 25,000 hectares of forest every single year. That's an area larger than the entire city of Jakarta, wiped out annually. But with coconut shells, we don't have to cut a single tree. This is the power of coconut charcoal, turning agricultural waste into clean energy, protecting forests, and creating billions in economic value. Imagine what happens if the world makes this choice. Together, we can save the world. One briquette at a time. Save the world by coconut charcoal.